Alright, good morning. We're gonna play Fallout 4, and hopefully this is the last Fallout 4 stream. I'm gonna finish Nuka World DLC, which is, I believe, the last bit of content to try in the game. I said I wanted to try out all the content, finish the main story before I moved on from this game. It's been a very long time that we've been playing this game as the main single player game. So I'm pretty excited to get this done. But like I was saying yesterday, I do want to take the time to explore Nuka World, because that is kind of the best part of Fallout, is just taking the time to walk around and explore. Alright, so we just gotta secure the galactic zone now. Star Control. Investigate the battle site.
Payday!
Remember to show your park admission stub to get half off an order at Nuka Prize at Cappy's Cafe in Newtown, USA.
Whoa. Oh, no, you don't.
Attention, please. The 1 p.m. and 3 p.m. performances for Oswald the Outrageous are sold out. Limited tickets for 5 p.m. are still available.
Tina's log. Wait, these have weight 0 when they're broken? Interesting.
Try a Nuka Cola Dark. Same great cola taste with an alcohol twist.
ST. Tina's log. Tiana's log. Welcome, Tiana. Please select an entry. Dad said we're heading out to the galactic zone again tomorrow. I'm still not sure how I feel about these salvage run. It's amazing to see how much of the old tech still works. I wish I could stay and study it all, but Dad's crew is just there to rip it apart and haul it back for scrap, as if the world didn't have enough rusted metal and broken circuit boards already. At least I only have to take half shifts. I'm looking forward to getting back to my work on Star Control. I just hope the old mainframe is still running. It's all my fault. I told him there weren't enough cores left to turn it on. If he had waited an hour, we could have pulled them from around the zone, gotten Star Control back up and running. I already had people looking. I could have made it work, but he wouldn't listen. And now, God, I hope he's alright. I can hear the screams. We're gonna wait for nightfall and then make a run for the gate. Okay. I wonder what happened. Just outside the galactic zone, found the remains of some traitors that tried to flee from the robots in the zone. A holotape on one of the bodies mentioned a mainframe called Star Control that may be related to the attack. Okay.
Due to a mix-up
this way.
at Safari Adventures Animal Waste Facility, apple juice will not be served this evening at the 4-leaf fried fish
Intruder,
restaurant.
identify yourself.
Oh my God. Yeah, okay, so this isn't as good as this. I'm glad I know now. This thing is the best.
Come on, you stupid bastards! Come on! Okay, that was some bullshit.
Warning. Hostiles in area.
Alrighty, now we're having fun. I gotta lower the dosage.
Hey.
What you
We're
need?
just doing drugs.
Hey, got a sec?
Anything wrong?
Your thoughts?
Nice to know there's someone I can
How do you think things are between us?
We're doing pretty good, I'd say. And
Okay.
in this shite hole
So
we call a world, that's really
when
saying
we
something.
completed Nick's companion
Didn't have anything
quest,
else.
we
No
got
problem.
a perk from him afterwards. I wonder, are we gonna get a perk from her? Nuka Cola recording.
Place is filthy.
And safari adventures full of animals to see. Blast off to galactic zone for otherworldly thrills. Down in dry rock culture, cola up in them bar hills. The world of refreshments, the most wonderful place. The friendly streets of Nuka Town put a smile on your face. Now you know there's a place that's just as great as Nuka Cola. Come on down to Nuka World and see it for yourself. A park with every minimum acceptable
Over there.
safety standard met. Where children
Get 'em.
for adventure and
No fucking way. That turret took me out? That single turret. Oh my god. I was not expecting that. I was not expecting. We gotta restart from the beginning. Jesus Christ. Oh my god, I should have saved.
Payday.
Attention. We're happy to announce that Mad Mulligan's minecart ride has finally reopened with stronger restraints following last year's tragedy.
I'm not messing around with these things now. They are deadly.
Let him loose. Whoa, whoa. Did you hear that?
you think Star Control is right there?
After all.
I bet it's right there.
Oh, yeah!
This area clear. Proceeding with search protocol. Do not move far. Order will call.
Oh my god, Mr. Frothy.
That's it.
It's just little old me. Just what I was nothing to be afraid of. Trundling around looking for something that wants to blow me to splinters.
What is the Star Core? We keep finding those. I should probably stop using bats. I think it's definitely slower than just hitting things, but like I love using bats. I don't know why. I think it's like muscle memory.
Hold up. Hear that?
That is power armor. There has to be a way to get in there. There's no way they're gonna put the power armor there and you can't get to it.
Must be getting jumpy.
Why must you humans always resort to violence?
Yeah, what's up with all these star cores everywhere? Systemized telemetry for automated robot control. No star cores detected. A minimum of 1 control core is required to initialize emergency operations mode. I have a star core. Initialize. Repair the mainframe. 1 out of 20 star cores required. Holy shit, this is going to be a grind. Operating instructions. The systemized telemetry for automated robot control, developed by Robco Industries, is a complete solution for corporate clients needing to administer a large number of robots and defensive systems. Star Control technology is built on a series of highly redundant, interchangeable telemetry modules, Star Cores. At runtime, these cores establish a radio communications interlink between the Star Control mainframe and the linked robotic systems. I think I might need to move my camera over a little bit. allowing the mainframe to coordinate these actions and issue commands irrespective of their underlying operating protocols. Individual star cores may be safely replaced during normal operation. In the event of a major failure, Star Control can still boot into a limited functionality emergency mode if at least one star core is present. While the system is in emergency mode, all robots and defenses still continue to act on their prior operating instructions. As cores are replaced, a series of operating protocols will be progressively unlocked as computing resources permit, allowing the user to react to urgent problems until full functionality can be restored for additional sales service or whatever. Technician's log. Finished the install job for the new mainframe today. Mark and I fired it up for a test run. After hours seemed to go pretty well. Robco's communication interlink doesn't play nice with older model handies we've got working concessions. Big surprise there, but I'm still glad we met with their bid over the one from General Atomics. Their director system is a mess, single point of failure, and all Star Control may be overkill, but at least there's some redundancy if it does go wrong. It's been almost a month, and Star Control is still working perfectly. That never happens. Big install jobs like this are always a disaster, and we've got military-grade robots running around with live weapons. This thing seems like an accident waiting to happen, but so far it works as advertised. Color me impressed. Mark and I have been digging through the control code, and we've verified that the defense mode protocol admin wanted seems to be in place. If there is a major emergency of some kind, we flip the system into defensive mode and use the robots to secure the park. There's no real way to test it. Let's just hope it never comes to that. Mainframe tours have been a big hit, lucky us. First we lose our workplace to that ridiculous diorama, and now we have to babysit a bunch of snotty 6-year-olds who can't resist pushing all the big glowy buttons. We're going to start integrating the robots at the junkyard into the system this weekend. I'm not sure if Star Control's interlink will work with that range, but it's worth a shot. This thing keeps surprising me. Kendall's log. Took us 3 days, but we finally broke through the rubble around the north gate, walked right in, no turrets, no combat bots, nothing. The only robot I had to put down was that damn Nuka that keep trying to sell me a $10 bottle of Nuka Cherry. Stupid thing wouldn't even take caps. This here's the real puzzle though. Top of the line pre-war tech still humming along. My girl Tiana says these glowy things are redundant, which I guess means we can take them. Ought to fetch a good price back in town. Coulter's gang took Nuka Town. We got survivors incoming at the boys. Throw up some defenses, but they ain't gonna last long. I told Tiana to turn on that defense mode she told me about. She panicked, said we'd taken too many cores from this thing. It couldn't handle the reboot. Sent everyone she could find to go strip cores from the other rides. Girl means well, but with all the gangs breathing down our necks, I gotta do something. What's the worst that could happen? What's the worst that could happen? They all died. A total of 34 other star cores were detected, 2 in Star Control Chamber, 5 in Galactic Zone grounds, 7 in Nuka Galaxy, 4 in Nuka Lake Stellar, 4 outside the Galactic Zone. Alright, interesting. So this is a Easter egg hunt. So is it marking them on the map? It is marking them on the map. That is nice. Okay. Guess we'll go after this one.
Swore I heard something.
Oh my god, are you kidding me? That missed. Feeling nostalgic or something? Could always get some cats. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Oh my god, when's the last time I saved? When's the last time I saved? No! No! Oh my god, I suck. I actually suck. There's so many enemies here, too. It's so fucking annoying. Oh my god.
Don't leave anything behind that might be useful.
Attention guests. The last outbound tram to the Nuka World Transit Center.
Yeah, I cannot wait to uninstall this game.
At 11:55
I'm not gonna
PM.
rant anymore, but
Thank you.
this game's probably the worst Fallout game I've ever played in terms of like gameplay. Nuka World's one of the better DLCs, and it still has some issues. It's like, in terms of like, it's not very interesting. It's literally just kill mobs over and over again, and the combat in this, I would say, is like one of the worst combats out of any of the Fallouts, since VATS doesn't work properly, and it just feels clunky. And Fallout already felt clunky, and this just like feels more clunky.
This area is clear. Proceeding with search protocol. Do not be alarmed. Order will be restored. Please stand by.
There's so many mobs in this area. It's kind of ridiculous. And they're like pretty strong mobs. I guess this is maybe like this is way more difficult than the end game. So, what even is the end game in Fallout 4? Like, I mean, I finished the main story. And this is more difficult than the quests after the main story.
Sweet.
Any star cores?
Why must you humans always resort to violence?
That's it.
My God, if I had hands, I'd strangle the life out of you.
Let's try going to this location. Oh my Jesus Christ. What the hell, dude? Where is damage? What the hell? These mobs do such a ridiculous amount of damage. Like, what the hell? What the hell, man? My gun is like a squirt gun. His gun is like a fucking laser gun.
Continued resistance is unlawful.
I could have sworn that I saw a star core somewhere around here. Where was it? I guess not. Let's just follow the quest objectives. Nuka Galaxy. This is the last area, so I'm really hoping it doesn't take like 2 hours just to clear the Galaxy Zone, but we'll see.
Intruder, identify yourself.
The colony on Cola 5 is under attack.
This is gonna be a piece of
Violent.
cake. The arm's been hit.
To the launch pad. Repeat. The colony on Cola 5 is under attack.
Oh my god, the radiation.
We have confirmed reports of multiple hostiles.
Deadly.
All pilots, get to your death. Prepare for takeoff.
Gotcha, you bastard! We've gotta do this more often.
We've got a colony to defend. Let's go.
Is requested.
The launch bay is just up ahead. Get to your ships.
Something's ghosting us.
We're getting the pulse of orbital strikes. Can't hold out much longer.
Oh god. Jesus Christ, am I gonna die here?
The launch bay is just up ahead. Get to your ships.
How's it feel getting your ass kicked by a girl?
8 pilots. You will your first combat mission.
The hit reg seems kind of fucked on this.
We brought down Closer.
Let's go.
Is it just me? Or is this too easy?
Resort to violence. We're getting the pulse of orbital strikes. They can't hold out much longer.
Now you're starting to piss
Jesus, the hitboxes for like throwing stuff is so ridiculous.
You are go for launch.
Please make sure all loose objects before boarding the ride.
Deploy all fighters.
The combat in this is so shitty. Like, oh my god.
As you enter the
Trying to use your system, but up the goose. Oh, that must have hurt.
For Queen and country!
Squads 3, 4, 5. You are go for launch.
Multiple malfunctions detected. Ride controls. Lighting controls.
To red alert. Deploy all fighters.
Main power is out. Interesting. So maybe we can turn the power on.
To attack the colony. We're getting reports of orbital strikes. They can't hold out much longer.
Got it.
Squads 3, 4, 5. You are go for launch.
The colony on... You have insulted my honor, and for that...
Move to red alert. Deploy all fighters. Enemy forces are
Nice.
Hold up. You hear that?
We're getting reports of orbital strikes. They can't hold out much longer. Squad 3,
Yes.
4, 5. You are go for launch. Move to red alert. Deploy all fighters.
Over there! Get him! Alrighty! Now we're having fun.
Enemy forces are moving to attack the colony.
Nice, a star core.
We're getting reports of orbital strikes. They can't hold out
Who
much
gets
longer.
to clean up all this crap? Me and you!
Good!
Squad 3, 4,
Damn it!
5. You are
So this is, I guess, the type of area that we find a star core in. Connected to a terminal.
move to red alert. Deploy all fighters. Enemy forces are moving to attack the colony.
Repeat. The colony on Cola 5 is under attack.
So we got 2 out of 7 from here. Oh my god, I didn't mean to go out to Nuka World. God damn it. I'm supposed to be avoiding loading screens. Oh, we're up top. Interesting. Man, I might need to go get my rads healed. I guess I'll just use a rad away. Oh my god, a Star Core.
Intruder, identify yourself. Fugitive is attempting to evade capture.
I wonder where I can turn on the power.
You wouldn't hit a girl, would ya?
Multiple target detected.
Come on, you stupid bastard! Come on! Oof.
All abiding citizens, please leave the area.
Damn, these laser turrets be deadly.
This is a lawful use of deadly force. Please direct complaint to your local law enforcement authorities. Do not be alarmed. Law and order will be restored shortly.
No. No! Are you kidding me? Dude, the combat balancing in this game is so fucking ridiculous. Like, the fact that turrets can just take out, like, half your goddamn health in, like, seconds is just so stupid.
Approach, and I didn't hold it right there. Please stand clear. This is now a free fire.
Like, I honestly hate how long these DLC sections take just because they've put in a whole bunch of mobs that have a ridiculous amount of health and do a crazy amount of damage, so it takes you forever to go through the area. It honestly just feels so bad gameplay-wise. Especially when you basically can't rely on bats. These turrets are ridiculous. Like, they do so much damage. It's so stupid, especially because there's basically nothing you can do except wait for the turrets to pop out and shoot you. Oh my god, the fucking hitbox, like, the combat in this game is so clunky. I don't know what the devs are thinking when they make a DLC that's basically all combat. Like, do they think that people actually enjoy the Fallout combat? I really like the Fallout, Far Harbor DLC, because it really felt like an actually well-written story, and it felt like it kind of made up for what the Fallout 4 main story was lacking in, like, the writing department. So then these other DLCs are just kind of disappointing, because now I compare them to Far Harbor. Nuka Galaxy Control Terminal. I wonder if eventually I'll be able to turn on the power at one of these. I feel like some of these areas, like, you almost can't even enjoy them as much because of how many mobs there are. Like, it's like usually you like kill mobs and then you kind of like look through and explore an area at your own pace. But with this, it's like there's so many turrets and things, it makes you just want to run through and not, like, explore the area, which kind of goes against what I want to do in Fallout.
Come on, you stupid bastards! Come on!
Planetscape set. North entrance.
Threat analysis. Weapons free. Hostile detected.
Those look really strong.
Battle.
Animatronic alien. Oh, it's just a fake house.
Sweet.
Couldn't have done it better myself.
Ambush. Ambush. Defensive protocols engaged.
Oh my god, I might die. Ooh. That was a close one.
Capture. Beginning pursuit.
If I find you, you're gonna regret it.
Police, clear the area until order has been restored.
I'm gonna rip your list off.
Oh my god, fuck these turrets. These turrets are so ridiculously strong. It's actually so dumb. I'm still gonna die. I'm still gonna die. Yeah, the balancing in this DLC fucking sucks. This game has so many fucking issues that I'm not even surprised though. Like, oh my god. I hate how they made a DLC that's basically all combat when the combat in this game is garbage. You have lasers now? Cool. No, I'm getting shot at by lasers. Hello, AEM. Hopefully I'll be done this soon. I think I'm getting to the end of the DLC.
Whoa, whoa. You move. Must be getting jumpy.
Holy fuck, Kate, move! Like, this game sucks in so many aspects. The fact that my companion stands in the way of my bullets is such a joke. Is that gone? No.
Ammo, top. Whatever you find, don't forget to share. This is gonna show a girl a good time.
This is a lawful use of deadly force. Please direct.
Easy. How are we supposed to fight when I can barely see me hands in front of me face?
Oh my god, they're gonna kill me again. Look at this. This is some exhilarating first-person combat right there.
Do this more often.
This is what a good first-person shooter looks like.
Come on, people. I need a target. Typical.
You know what I love in my first-person shooters? When there's like half a second input delay when you aim. That's fucking great, dude. I love massive clunky input delay and movement in my shooter games. That's the type of first-person shooter game that I like to play. Fallout 4, dude. This is what quality looks like.
Oh no, you don't.
So I'm looking for these items called star cores.
Yes.
And amazingly, the game doesn't tell you where they are. So you're just left wandering around this giant area looking for these tiny items.
Move it on, people. I want this place searched top to bottom.
Swore I heard something. Over there! Get him! Come on! You mean that's it?
I'm just getting warmed up. Ah!
Run away, Butler Bob! Whoa, whoa. You hear that? Gonna use you to scrape the mud off the boots.
Kiss me!
I was just getting warmed up.
So where's the rest of the star cores? I swear there has to be a way to turn on the power and ride this ride, because it says, like, in the terminal you can turn the power on.
Those Russians, you don't seem to be willing to do the world.
There's a star core.
Enter the boarding area.
6 out of 7. Pretty good.
The flight coordinator will direct you to your Nuka fighter.
Got it.
Please make sure all loose objects are secured before boarding the ride.
Alright, I wonder where the last one is. I'm not sure if I can be bothered to go and find the last star core here, because it might be hidden pretty well. I might just go on to the next areas, because all I need is 20 to do the mission.
You ready for your first
Oh, Jesus.
in the Nuka Galaxy? Sounds like we've got a colony to defend. Let's go. The current wait time is 6 hours
We
and
have confirmed
43
reports of
minutes.
multiple hostiles. All pilots, get to your ship.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go to the next area. I don't want to spend forever here. I think I can get them quicker by going to the different zones. I kind of want to explore the different zones too. That's the kind of weird thing to me about this DLC is it's a really big map, but they actually haven't really filled it with that much interesting stuff. It's like, don't get me wrong, the whole Nuka World theme park thing is interesting, but that's kind of like interesting on the surface, and then once you like break the surface, it's basically just you fighting a bunch of mobs, and it's kind of like not that amazing. Like, it's kind of just kind of generic fighting the same mobs.
And who gets to clean up all this blood? Me. That's who.
Are you kidding me? Like, this is so stupid. Like, the combat balancing of this, of the turrets being the most difficult thing you fight, is just so dumb. Like, I hope it stops raining soon. I feel like this place Could look a lot cooler if it's not completely wet and gloomy. Vault-Tec, Among the Stars. If Vault-Tec was here, it's probably got some dystopian stuff involved.
For more information, or to sign up for the Vault program, please see a sales associate. Thank you, and enjoy your day here at Nuka World.
Interesting. Vault-Tec Sales Terminal. Sales instructions. As people exit the Vault-Tec Among the Stars exhibit, you'll be responsible for taking visitors aside and converting them from potential applicants even if they seem interested. Remember that applicant will have many questions but very little time on their hands. How can you ensure you're prepared to step them through our sales process in a quick and accurate manner? Simple. Remember the 3 I's: introduction, initiation, and information. Note, if any of the applicants appear to be ill or acting in a strange manner, be certain to report this to a sales supervisor immediately. First and foremost, greet the applicant with a hearty handshake and a warm smile. Perhaps tell a light and clean joke to make them laugh or pleasant compliment about their appearance. Ask them if they want something to drink or offer them a snack. Check how they're feeling and gauge their mood. Make them feel like they're already home and a part of the Vault-Tec family. Studies show beginning with this approach increases the chances of a sale by over 28%. Holy shit, 28%. When you feel like you've gained their confidence, explain the benefits of life within a vault using the information from our Better Living Underground packet. If they still appear hesitant, don't pester them or give them the hard sell. Our studies show that this aggressive approach usually turns the applicants off, and they become unwilling to listen to anything you have to say. For the overly skeptical applicant, or if they need something to tip the scales, if you think the applicant is undecided, we suggest letting them glance through the history of radiation burns or mutations that could happen to you brochures. So you finally convinced the applicant to sign. Good job. Now it's time to step them through the quick and painless application process. Pull the following forms from the new applicant's file: GZ089 Health Form, Liability Waiver, Last Will and Testament Form, Vault-Tec Citizenship Agreement, Organ Donation Invoice, Psychological Evaluation Screening, Intimate Relations Conduct Agreement, Rights Revocation Charter, and Family History Form. Have the applicant fill these out in the quintuplicate. File the daffodil-colored copy in the corporate bin, file the lemon-colored copy in the local bin, file the canary-colored copy in the medical bin, place the gold-colored copy in the insurance bin, and present the yellow copy to the applicant. Do not place the wrong copy in the wrong bins or the process will need to be repeated. Huh.
Going.
That's it.
Lower level.
Someone or something is playing games with us. Wiping the floor with you. I don't like this. Not one bit.
Step into your spacious private suite, equipped with all the comforts of
Did it just inject me with drugs? Subliminal suggestions. Oh my god. They literally have like, oh my god, they're literally subliminally suggesting to people. that they join the vaults.
Sweet.
Beastly nuisance. That's done with.
Damn, there's 3 star cores here. Said I have enough star cores to unlock the next emergency protocol. Okay.
Thought as much.
Maybe I can turn off the robots. This might be cool, some Vault Tech lore. Dr. Bateman suggested we try theta radiation in the reactor area and observe the results it had on the visitor. It's unlike standard ionizing radiation. Theta isn't supposed to leave any lasting physical effects and works almost instantly. It's been quite a chore keeping up with the doctor's reports and aftercare, sometimes months after the visitor left the park, so this will be a welcome change. I'll climb into the chamber tonight and put out the core dampener myself just to make certain it's done to Dr. Bateman's specifications. It appears that at low levels of theta radiation is having the exact effects that Dr. Bateman predicted. People are getting tired, getting a bit dizzy, looking momentarily lost, and slurring their speech on occasion. The effect seems to last for maybe 5 minutes at most, which is beyond our expectations. I will continue to observe and record the effect and send all the data to Vault-Tec headquarters. I've been observing the effect of the theta radiation for almost 4 days now, and I'm not really generating any new data points. Frankly, it's getting boring in this control center, and with Dr. Bateman breathing down my neck, I can't do anything recreational. I'm literally staring at the same readouts for hours at a time. I was okay with it at first, but now it's starting to get to me. I wish Dr. Bateman would allow me to dial up the theta radiation, but he said we need long-term observation at a constant level. I don't get why I can't mess with the settings. Hell, even Langston, who sits right behind me, gets to mess around with the holotapes and try out different things. Oh well. Dr. Bateman woke me up from a nap I was having at my console and yelled at me for falling asleep at the job. I couldn't even remember falling asleep. Then it hit me, what if Dr. Bateman piped the theta radiation in here too? I'd be a perfect long-term subject, right? I spent the better part of an hour tearing open all the maintenance panels in the place, but I can't find out how he's doing it. If he's doing it, just the thought of it is really starting to piss me off. I've had enough of this crap. I don't know if Langston is messing with me or Bateman is messing with me, or both of them are, but I feel like I'm one of the visitors to the exhibit and someone else is watching me. Well, guess what? I'm locking the doors to this place and nobody's going to come in here. If I have to spend the rest of October in here all by myself, then so be it. And if Bateman tries to use the override to open the doors, I've got a sweet 10mm pistol in my hands just waiting to be fired. So he got paranoid. Yeah, he probably has the long-term effects being tested on him. I don't know if I'm paranoid, a victim of my own experimentation, or what the hell's going on. Langston ran in here today screaming something about bombs falling and to seal the vault. He kept yelling and screaming, and the sound was making my head split. I couldn't take it anymore, so I shot him dead. I tried to leave the control room, but we are locked in, or are we locked in? I don't know what's real anymore and what isn't. My head hurts all the time. I keep getting dizzy. I keep falling asleep. Is the world gone? Was Langston lying or telling the truth? I don't know what to do. Maybe it's time I put an end to this. I don't think I have to do... Wait, what? Alright, that was kind of interesting. So they were testing mind control on people.
Oh, back to the usual daily tedium.
Operations terminal. It's my first day on the job here at Vault-Tec exhibit. Never thought they'd let me work in Nuka World. I mean, they could hardly call this a job. All I have to do is make sure the exhibit doesn't fall apart. All the techs are happy and sometimes conduct a tour or two, plus I'm getting paid double what I made at the Washington DC office. One of the guys working at Nuka Galaxy said they give rides to employees after the park closes, so I'll probably head over there after work and check it out. I had a scare when this old guy collapsed after walking through the exhibit. I thought he might have had a heart attack, but Dr. Bateman said that it was just a heat stroke. I thought that was a weird excuse because we kept the exhibit at a constant 72 degrees. Maybe that's too hot for old folks. I'll bring it up at the next staff meeting. Another really strange day. Dr. Bateman locked himself out of the observation room again. I told him to put a spare key in his locker so he wouldn't forget it next time. He brushed me off and left the room. I don't know why, but the whole interaction made me really angry. A few minutes later, I had a bad headache. Maybe something's wrong with the filtered air system in the exhibit. Hell is going on around here? I don't know if someone is messing with my terminal or if I'm losing my mind. I don't remember making the last journal entry about getting angry or having a headache. I felt perfectly fine for weeks. Just a few minutes ago, Dr. Bateman came through, and out of nowhere, he said I should really stop drinking on the job. I do smell a little bit like whiskey, but I don't remember drinking any. Maybe I need a vacation or a doctor's appointment. Alright, I've had enough of this. The lady just went nuts and ran out of the exhibit screaming. The day before that, some guy took off all his clothes for no reason and acted like he didn't have a care in the world until security dragged him away. To make matters worse, I keep getting sudden nosebleeds and headaches. I'm constantly forgetting things I've done and misplacing stuff I shouldn't be losing. Dr. Bateman said he thinks it has something to do with the stress or new job anxiety, but come on, nosebleeds and memory loss? Yeah, dog, they were testing on their employees as well. So let's go through the ride.
For more information, imagine a future among the stars. Imagine Vault-Tec. A thrilling new adventure awaits. Imagine hundreds of colonies spread throughout the galaxy and beyond.
You must be bloody stupid if you can't hide from me.
You hear that? Gotcha.
I like that. You must be bloody stupid if you can't hide from me.
I was just getting warmed up. Can we quit sucking down rads? Making me feel like crap.
A thrilling new adventure. Enjoy a rich, varied diet. Locally sourced from the colony's own hydroponic garden.
Do not attempt to leave. Justice will be executed. This is a lawful use of deadly force. Please direct complaints to your local law enforcement authority.
Something's ghosting us. Oh, over here! Over here! Yeah! Damn it! Got blood on me boots.
Enjoy a rich, varied diet. And with Vault-Tec's cutting-edge science and technology, you can rest assured that your colony will have the resources to face any challenge.
What the fuck, dude? The balancing in this is so shitty. Oh my god. This is not a fun DLC, man. Like, it honestly drags on so fucking much. Holy shit. Like, this sucks. Alright, let's just try and rush through here again.
Imagine a thrilling new adventure awaits. And with Vault-Tec's cutting-edge science and technology, you can rest assured that
like, there's such a ridiculous amount of enemies. It's so dumb. Like, it literally feels like they're trying to waste your time by putting in these... Why would you put in mobs like this that just take a giant amount of time to kill but aren't fun or innovating at all to kill? Like, it's just to waste your fucking time. Like, I honestly feel like it would have been better if they just made the area way more empty and just left it for you to explore.
Enjoy a rich, varied diet, locally sourced from your colony's own hydroponic gardens. Just smell fresh.
Please step into the open and identify
A thriller.
yourself.
You would. Adventure awaits.
Abiding.
Imagine
Citizens
hundreds
have
of colonies
nothing
and
to
all
fear.
science and technology. You can rest assured your colony will have the resources to face any challenge.
Whoa, whoa. You hear that? Oh, no, you don't. Is that all you've got?
Enjoy a rich, varied diet, locally sourced from your colony's
gonna
own
pay.
hydroponic garden.
That was easy.
Just smell freshness.
Is there a way I can turn off the sprayers?
And with Vault-Tech's cutting-edge science and technology, you can rest assured that your colony will have the resources to face any challenge. Step into your spacious
That's a good
private
start.
space
Now just
with
keep
all-
going and we'll call.
Enjoy a rich, varied diet. Colony's own hydroponic
First crack at the gear. Don't leave anything behind that might be useful.
So did we have the, I think it was called subliminal suggestion? Theta radiation, subliminal suggestions, hypnotic pheromones. Wow. So yeah, Vault-Tech was like trying to brainwash people who went through here.
Step into your spacious private suite, equipped with all the comfort.
That's it.
Oh, Project Lead Terminal.
This is Luis Bateman reporting on week 2 of Project Consumer Guidance. Civilian employees are starting to experience extreme headaches similar to the previous study. Luckily, the associated depression has not surfaced, so suicides aren't expected to be an issue yet. The increase in subliminal messaging frequency continues to have little to no effect on many visitors. But the speed at which the park staff was affected does show that some level of success has been achieved. I recommend moving forward with the audio tours for the next project. Perhaps a higher frequency of messaging fed directly into a consumer who can focus will be more effective.
Alright, let's see who he was experimenting on. Experiment 01, brainwave disruption, use of radiation scrubbers in the exhibit to emit an electromagnetic field that causes interference in the brainwave patterns of human subjects, minor loss of motor control, temporary stupor and forgetfulness. Subliminal suggestions, use of audio emitters to generate varying degrees of subliminal suggestions overlaid with a specific frequency. Acceptance of suggestions causing subjects to perform involuntary actions, headaches, depression, or other phenomena resulting from neurochemical release. Hypnotic pheromones, use of genetic modification on flora to release a pheromone-like airborne toxin which will be inhaled when passing through, loss of independent thought, minor addiction, susceptibility to suggestion. Theta radiation, use of reactor modification to emit theta band radiation in low short doses, drowsiness, extreme fatigue, potential paranoia from sleep deprivation. Long-term testing, use of experiment on Hodgson, Grunner, Dallas, Bartleby, and Langston to assess long-term effects. Expected results varies by experiment. Wow, so he was testing it all on the actual employees.
Step into your spacious private suite, equipped with all the comforts.
I would expect no less from Vault Tech.
These are no dark bunkers. Your colony will feature beautiful,
Attention.
colonies can be established on almost anything in a matter of minutes.
Warning. Hostile
Is it just
in area.
me? Or is this too easy? Can't see. Faster. Gotta use you to scrape the mud off the boots.
Engaging. Multiple hostile.
Your colony will feature beautiful, expansive colony where you can relax like so.
Oh my fucking god. Are you kidding me? Holy shit, dude. That's so dumb. I hate how these turrets can basically just show up and just kill you in like seconds. Like, it seems like such a dumb combat mechanic to me. Like, it literally is just like not fun combat. It literally just is these things that make it take way longer to go through an area, and they don't even give you any interesting loot or anything that matters. Like, fuck.
Your colony will feature beautiful, expansive where you can relax in a bird-like setting.
Come on. You mean that's it? Assault run! Watch out, please!
Oh my god, so there's one more star core that we can get here. Tech ratcheted up the frequency on the subliminal suggestions emitters a few notches yesterday, and we're checking out the effect. Honestly, I can't see an appreciable difference. We're using the blue-grade holotape suggestions, simple stuff like take off your hat, you have an itch on your nose, blink your eyes a few times, stuff like that. The frequency boost was supposed to widen the spectrum and grab more people, but I'm counting the same numbers over the last 6 hours. I tried the orange-grade holotapes. The orange-grade holotape suggestions really did the trick. The more apprehensive the subject is to the suggestion, the more susceptible they are to the emitted frequency. Doesn't make sense to me, but Dr. Bateman seems to think it has something to do with the subject's fight or flight tendencies when a very low-grade suggestion is made. The fight or flight doesn't need to kick in, so no chemicals are released into the body like adrenaline. The tone we play with suggestions from the emitters causes endorphin release. Dr. Bateman thinks that releasing endorphins and adrenaline at the same time is having some sort of chemical effect that makes the subject unconsciously eager to have more. Went a little too far with the orange grade stuff today. I'm pretty sure the shove visitor in front of you suggestion got through to this lady and she did exactly that. Unfortunately, the other lady shoved wasn't so forgiving and they started a fist fight, had to hit the alarm, and security pulled them out of the exhibit. Dr. Bateman told me to just go with the blue grade for a while until things calm down, maybe a few days at most. Tell you the truth, I'm glad. But blah. You know, blue grade for almost a week now, and frankly it's getting boring again. I decided to throw in the orange grade holotape for a while and see what happens. Best hour of the week for sure. Didn't have any fist fights this time, but a guy got to drink someone else's Nuka Cola, made a lady pick a guy's pocket and keep his wallet, and actually had a guy just piss in his pants without a care in the world. This is premium stuff. I think I'll send this tape and the frequency we're using to headquarters so they can analyze it further. Okay. So then where is the star core?
Sweet.
I might not even bother getting this last star core, I guess.
Going down.
I guess we could take the elevator.
Lower level.
See where this goes.
Going down. Upper level.
Join us on a journey into the future, where humanity, Arcturus Prime,
Hostile target identified.
underground. With Vault-Tech's modular construction techniques, new colonies can be established on almost any and these are no
Oh,
dark
this is the
bunkers.
area I didn't go
Your
to.
colonies
Okay,
feature
cool.
beauty, expansive commons, where you can
This is
relax
a
in
joke.
a
This has to be a joke.
Oh my god, they're all fake walls.
Violet.
Me legs.
Ouch, me leggies. Run! Are you kidding me? That missed? There we go. So I'm thinking there should be a star core somewhere here. Maybe not.
Do not attempt to flee. You
But
will
life
be
is possible
identified
underground.
and sanctioned.
Welcome to Vault-Tech's Colony Arcturus. Welcome home. Arcturus Prime.
Oh my god, I can't hit it from up there. Oh my god, have I saved? Oh my god, and I hadn't saved for... I need it to get down on the ground here.
Unrelenting sun, life on the surface.
There we go.
Desolate world. All
Cool.
Never
We
seen
got
him
them
so
all.
eager to die.
I'm just gonna ignore this one because it's... Oh my god, it does so much damage too. I hate the combat in this. We're just ignoring the combat. Hopefully, yeah, hopefully we can get the last... I think we only need like 6 more star cores now. What I kind of want to look through is... What I'm excited for in this DLC is the creator of Nuka World.
Do you have him in?
Oh, nice. Did we get her companion mission now?
Hey.
Point out what you need, and I'd still like to have that talk. Do you have time now?
Dialogue? Hello? Dialogue.
Hey.
Need some? I'd still like to have that talk. Do you have time now?
I always have time to listen to you, Kate.
Good. Because this isn't easy for me to say, and I want to get it right. Where do I begin? Did you know I spent 3 years fighting at the combat zone? 3 years of getting beaten to hell by a bunch of losers and lunatics. After the matches were over, I'd spit out the blood, stitch me wounds, and do a couple of shots of Psycho to keep me going. I fucking hated it. I hated the crowds, I hated the other fighters, and I hated myself. I never understood why I put myself through all that. Until now. It was because I was alone. And I think deep down, I wanted to die. I wanted one of my opponents to crush the life out of me. The easy way out.
Well, that's the past. You're not alone anymore.
Then maybe you know what I'm trying to say to you. My life's been nothing but one huge failure after another. You've heard all my stories, and you know the prices I've paid. There were a few times, when things got really bad, that I found myself staring down the barrel of my own shotgun. I don't know why I didn't pull the trigger. I guess I was praying that I could find a single decent scrap of humanity in this fucked up world. And then, what you did for me back there at Vault 95, it was like the answer to those prayers. That's the first time in me life I've fully depended on someone else, and they didn't let me down. God damn it, I'm making a mess of this.
It's all right, Kate. Let it all out.
I'll be fine. I just need to be getting to the point. The longer we've been spending time together, the more I'm beginning to realize what you mean to me. And I'm not just talking about you watching me back or sharing a drink together. I mean more than that. Before we met, I'd never let me guard down around anyone. I didn't dare. But with you, I feel like I can let you in and see me for everything that I am. For better or for worse. Look, I can't go back to the way things were before we met. I won't. But what I need you to do is look me in the eyes and tell me you feel something too.
Is this romance? Best friends, too personal, a lot taken. Let's try it.
I'm in love with you, Kate.
You're what? You said you're in love with me. I can't do that right now. I'm just not ready. I'm sorry.
That's what it sounded like. You've reached the highest level of affinity with Kate. With Kate, you have gained the Trigger Rush perk. Okay, cool. What is Trigger Rush? Denied. Thanks to relationship with Kate, action points regenerate faster when your health is below 25%. Ooh.
Unidentified intruder detected.
This place is a lot more pretty during the daytime.
Area secure.
Here we go.
Nuka-cade ticket roll? Oh my god, 1,000 tickets. Manager's terminal. To Peyton Huxley, executive assistant to Mr. Bradburn. This is Penning over at Starport Nuka. We're experiencing all sorts of minor control malfunctions with the older model robots in the Galactic Zone. I'm sending over some of the incident reports. Nothing serious yet, but if Star Control ever loses its connection with these robots, I'm not sure what they'll do. Personally, I think our hardware is too far behind the software to have Star Control run the whole show right now. I know you don't want to hear it, but we really need to shut down the Galactic Zone and do a major overhaul before we have a catastrophic failure. This is Penning over at Starport Nuka. Sorry to disturb you, Mr. Bradburn, but we have a bit of a crisis on our hands. Certain your assistant can fill you in on the details. I realize that Project Cobalt has put a lot of our resources on hold, but if we don't get some sort of help soon, this could get out of control. Star Control was never meant to handle this many robots at one time, and we keep being asked to add more and older models to the system. Please approve my requisition for new staff and maintenance requests as soon as possible. Ryan, Mark, and I are tired of fixing those robots and getting them to play nice with Star Control. The new system has put a strain on their control modules, and some of the older models just can't take the extra load. We're behind schedule as it is, and now you want us to chaperone tour groups through Star Control. If you want this stuff fixed quicker, you need to hire more staff or get to the bottom of why our purchase orders keep getting held up. Look, Penning, I'm about 1 day away from quitting if you don't get us some real help around here. We've got 6 units offline today, and the fixing each one takes almost our entire shift. Ingrid and I have been putting in 60-hour weeks just to keep things from falling apart around here. Look, get it together, I'm walking. Huh. Ooh, a hazmat suit. Automatic laser rifle. Star Core. Oh, main power is out. So yeah. Oh Jesus. I wonder how we turn that back on. Jesus Christ. These are so overpowered. What the fuck is this? Like, they do such a stupid amount of damage. Like, actually, what the hell is that? They basically killed me. I think there's new functionality now, is what they said. Select target. Basic operation for full... Oh, okay, so we can shut down... Nice. We can choose which ones we want to shut down.
It's been 3 weeks since Ingrid and I activated Star Control and the new robots in the Galactic Zone. Earlier today, I was working on a Nukatron when these damn kids came at us with their thirst zappers. Of course, they got soda all over the exposed hardware. The Nukatron lurched and pointed its nozzle right at one of the boys. I thought for sure he triggered the military protocol, and we were all dead. Turns out Star Control sensed the glitch, so we never had to find out. It shut down the
I am
itself.
impressed.
God, I was so relieved. I still think having armed robots in the park is insane. As far as I'm concerned, this Star Control's the real deal.
Star Control. Thanks for the follow, Lunar was here. Alright. Galactic Zone grounds, outside Galactic Zone, clear the Galactic Zone. Alright, so I guess we'll find them around the grounds now. This one looks like it's closest. Jesus Christ, does everything in this area need to have, You know what? I should have turned off the turrets.
Hold it right there.
Oh yeah, I think I saw a star core at the entrance. Dude, these turrets. Fuck, like, who balanced these shit at Bethesda? They're so overbalanced. Like, they can kill you in, like, seconds. What the fuck? Who designed this combat at Bethesda? They're fucking idiots. They should have just given you VATS again. Combat in this game is so clunky. Like, it does not feel smooth.
Nuka World is proud to announce the grand reopening of our World of Refreshment ride, now featuring delicious Nuka-Cola Quantum.
Can we quit sucking down rads? They can be like
Unidentified intruder detected.
That just attacked me through the wall.
Choose Ruin at the Barnyard Animal Petting Zoo? Pick up a new pair
not been
at the Dry
programmed
Rock Gold
to
Gift
spare.
Shop for only $50.
Are you kidding me? This stupid fucking game, dude. Like, they should have just given you VATS and just let you just destroy stuff with VATS. This whole thing of, like, having to actually go through first-person combat in a Fallout game that has the worst first-person Fallout of all first-person combat of all the Fallout games is such a fucking joke.
Weapons hot.
Oh my god, the balancing of this is so fucked. Like, they just made these mobs way more difficult than the main game, and it just, like, it just feels like a waste of fucking time, dude. Like, what ends up happening is you just end up spending so much time just doing basic combat. Like, what the fuck is the game then if you just spend all this time healing with stim packs? Like, that's what happens when you make mobs that have a huge amount of health in a game that you can just freeze the game and heal. It just feels like a giant waste of time. Oh my god, yeah, fuck this game. Like, it's so fucking badly designed in terms of combat and, like, so many things. The menus suck, it's super buggy. Jesus Christ, don't make the mistake I did and buy Fallout 4. Don't buy this shitty game.
Violence will not be.
Attention guests. If you've lost your hidden capsules, additional pairs can be purchased from any souvenir stand in any of our parks.
Wait, so is Robco... Find star cores in Nuka Galaxy, find star cores outside Galactic Zone, find in Galactic Zone grounds. Go to the Galactic Zone. Weird, it doesn't mention this Robco battle zone.
At Nuka Galaxy.
Wait, did this respawn? No way, did that respawn?
We're happy to
Like,
announce
this
that the
actually
first
doesn't
10
make
guests
fucking
to arrive
sense to me.
at the
Why do
air
some
show
mobs just
become
randomly
legendary
respawn?
and take home.
Other ones don't. Alright, I could swear that there was a star core out here. Maybe not.
Attention guests. In case of
Initiating
emergency,
search for
antivenom is available at the
hostile
exit for the
target.
reptile house.
Dude, it's basically impossible to kill these mobs that are hidden behind stuff. Because the hitboxes are so bad and inaccurate in this game. It's like, Bethesda devs fucking failed, dude. This is such a shit game. It's pathetic that they published this game under the Fallout franchise.
Battle Zone. Please find a seat. Our next show begins in just 5 minutes.
Yes.
Not be alarmed. Order will be restored soon. Please.
Sweet.
Engaging.
Fail.
Got it.
Put down your weapon and submit to authority.
To CF Gainsborough, head of programming. As you're all aware, there was an unfortunate incident a few days ago involving an overworked Novatron exploding at the 3-0 matinee performance. Fortunately, the safety glass we had in place held back the fusion explosion, but the subsequent cleanup was costly and could have caused a loss of life. As the head of programming, I can't allow this to continue in good conscience. After speaking to our Robco representatives, I've decided to cut the number of shows from 8 to 6 per day. Hopefully this change will alleviate the strain these robots are under and allow us to continue presenting the best robotic entertainment possible. Recently, we've been receiving complaints from Nuka World visitors regarding our Novatron and Galactron robotic performers, namely that these models of the robot are extremely similar to Robco's Protectron and Assaultron models, and they feel that we aren't bringing them the spectacular feats of mechanized combat featuring never-before-seen Robco prototypes. We've advertised and I've spoken to our Robco representatives, and we're all in agreement that we have no comment on the matter at this time. If you personally receive such a complaint, do not refund the ticket price. Simply tell them to fill out a complaint form and we'll mail them their refund in 12 to 18 weeks. Jesus. We were all saddened by the sudden and rather violent loss of Tim Whittenstone, a technician who's been with us since the attraction opened in 2072. The official investigation by the Bradburton police has determined the cause of death to be accidental and has released the Battle Zone and Robco from liability. Please remember that our robotic performers are equipped with live ammunition and that using a modified form of their original combat AI to function in our arena. This means the performers are strictly off limits to all personnel unless a repair or maintenance has been authorized and the performance power source has been completely removed. Performers power source. Okay.
Clear the area until order has been restored. Fugitive is attempting to evade capture. Not Justice will be administered swiftly and fairly. Violence.
Oh my god! Jesus Christ, I was not expecting that. Maybe I can turn these off with the terminal? That could have been really bad. Error, unable to establish connection. Oh, maybe I could have controlled that.
Continued resistance is...
Gentlemen, are you ready for incredible action? Are you
No.
ready for thrilling battle? Are you ready to see the latest robots fight it out in the ultimate showcase? And it's time.
Let's get out of here.
Robco Battle Zone!
Oh my god, we can't leave. Are you kidding me?
Now entering the ring, Robco's Galactrons with their cutting-edge laser technology.
Are you kidding me? It has
As
locked
the
us in
Galactrons
here.
make short work of these high bombs.
Identified intruder detected.
Are you kidding me?
Beginning search.
What a show!
Let me
Can
out.
anything challenge the Galactron? Get ready to find out. It's time for a head-to-head matchup with the mighty Novatron.
Sensor alert. Anomaly detected.
Time to have know how to show a girl. Whoa, whoa! You hear that? You lose.
Alarm.
That was easy.
Incredible. Do you want more? Well, we'll give you more. Here they come. 2 state-of-the-art Novatron.
Engaging hostile.
And now, the fight you've all been waiting for. The ultimate in high-end robotic engineering. The one, the only. Robco Space Sentry!
Oh my god, I should have saved. I should have saved before this fight. No! Oh, I should have expected that. I killed it and then it blew up. Back the fuck up! Oh my god, I just barely survived. I just barely survived. Jesus. Can we leave now? Wait a minute. We beat it, didn't we? Can we leave now? The dialogue stopped. Maybe we have to kill all these?
What a fight! What a fight! We hope you enjoyed the show. Please exit through the doors on the lower level.
Oh, there we
Don't forget
go.
to stop by the Robco gift shop to pick up your very own souvenir from today's fight. Thank you for visiting the Robco Battle Zone.
Alright, let's get out of here. So we have enough to heal or repair that star control now.
Unidentified intruder detected. Beginning search.
I wonder if we'll be able to turn the power on from here. Data protocol, connected to link robots, completing boot sequence, continue. A fault has been detected in the defensive mode protocol. Please disable this protocol and contact a Robco Enterprise System Engineer. Deactivate defensive mode. A critical fault has been detected. Engages live fire defensive mode for all linked robots and turrets. Sign a gang. Oh my god, we did it. Display case access. Open display case. 35. Oh, okay. So we need the 35 star cores to get the, what is it called? Power armor. Either way, very happy that we finished this. So now, let's go to do the side quest areas. Wait. The power's still out? Okay, whatever. So we assigned the pack last time. Let's assign the disciples. Speak to Gage. Alright, so that is, so I think we might do open season. Well, actually, I think we'll do precious metals. Collect a park medallion from World of Refreshment. Park medallion from Among the Stars. How do I view the data again? This quest. How do I get it to show the text again? Oh, I guess this doesn't have a summary? Sierra Petrovita has asked for help in finding the 10 hidden Cappy images in the park, each one as part of a code. She needs to access the office of John Caleb Bradburton. I need to wear the Cappy glasses in order to see the hidden Cappy codes. Where do I collect the park medallions? So I have the quest selected, I believe. But it's not putting anything on my map. So are we expected to just go and blindly look around for these? I think also I'm gonna put the Cappy glasses on. Find hidden Cappies in Dry Rock, Galactic Zone, Kitty Kingdom, Safari Zone. Oh yeah, I don't think I'm gonna bother to go through looking for a bunch of hidden images. I'll try to see though, how would I get these medallions? I swear that... these...
Vigilant for alien invaders, Cadet.
Oh, these are no longer deadly.
Our last line of defense. Earth needs your help, Cadet. Blast off to adventure at Nuka.
I swear there's actually medallion dispensers.
Minecart ride has finally reopened with stronger restraints following last year's tragedy.
Let me know if you want help with that lock.
Yeah, I don't know if I can be bothered to go and look around for a whole bunch of this stuff. Like, I'm wearing the Cappy glasses, and I'm looking around, and I am not seeing shit. Which does not motivate me. Also, I'm not finding any of these medallion dispensers. I could have sworn there's like little medallion dispensers that will give you like medallions in exchange for something. I don't know. Yeah, so I can't really find anything else. I guess that's so weird. Like, I would think they would at least give you some sort of a guide as to where you should look for these. But, shit, I don't know. I want to kind of go looking around here, because I think there's, like, yeah, Mystery Mansion. I kind of want to go check out the mansion. But at the same time, I feel like there's going to be side quests for that. Oh, I guess investigate Grandchester Mystery Mansion is our side quest. So let's go do that. Learn about the hubologists. Yeah, let's go do that. And that'll be this the last side quest I think we do. Like, man, I'm really trying to like this, but this is just like, it's so fucking drawn out and repetitive.
Much to the imagination now, does it? Getting warmed up. Time to have some fun. How's it feel getting your arse kicked by a girl?
Excuse me, gentle sir. Are you happy? Truly happy?
Why do you call yourself cleansed?
I have been cleansed of neurodynes. I no longer need my birth name. I renamed myself Cleansed. But you haven't answered my question. Are you truly happy?
What the heck are neurodynes?
They are kind of like ghosts that get into your brain. They can cloud your thinking and hold you back from your full potential. So, are you truly happy?
I think I'm fairly happy.
Then you are not truly and completely happy. I can show you the path to true happiness. The path to enlightenment through hubology. It can relieve you of your burdens, help you find the true happiness you so desperately want.
I'm
it can
listening.
also unlock the true potential of your mind, giving you great...
What? Let's do this!
Show me what you've got!
That was nuts.
Back again? Our last talk didn't end so well. Are you happy? Truly happy?
Of course not.
I may be able to help. I can show you the path to it. It can relieve you of your... It can also unlock the...
What is hubology?
Hubology is the science of unlocking the full potential of the human mind. It brings true happiness and peace. Dara is much better at explaining this. She's an AHS 9. Come with me and she can answer all your questions.
AHS 9? Is that some sort of code?
That is her rank in the Great Wheel of Hubology. I am but an AHS 6. She sits at the hub of the Great Wheel. You can ask her all these questions yourself. Follow me.
Okay. So are they... Is this a quest? Investigate Grantchester Mystery Mansion. So maybe these people hang out at the mansion? Are we gonna have to wait for this guy? Like, can we just not walk there ourselves? We have to wait for this guy to walk? There's no fucking way. There's no way they expect you to wait for this guy to walk. There's no way. Follow cleansed. We literally have to wait for this guy. This fucking guy is so slow. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? It says to follow this guy, but we're leading him. He only runs if we run in front of him. Come on, cleansed.
Something's good.
Over there!
Huh?
Get him!
I see you brought me a new recruit. Thank you, Cleansed. If you've come seeking answers to life's great questions, Hubology has them. While I sincerely hope you'll join us,
Hubology? What is that?
before the Great War, a brilliant writer named Dick Hubble invented a
Oh,
process
this is a
for
spoof of
expanding the
Scientology.
human mind. Through the process of alignment, he was able
this
to
is
give
a
his
spoof of
followers
Scientology. This actually isn't that interesting, I
If you
think,
are
then.
really interested in joining us,
Yeah, it's just gonna talk a bunch of imaginary aliens and stuff and how it makes you happier.
I'm not interested.
you haven't even. I'll pay you 200 caps to bring back 5.
Get someone else.
Get someone else.
Bad.
Alright, that wasn't very interesting. I don't know what I was expecting, but I don't know why I wasn't expecting a Scientology spoof. Zeta Ray Aligner. Let's look at the terminal. Oh yeah, I'm wearing these cappy glasses. Let's put our helmet back on. Wait, is it empty?
What the?
What? The terminal's empty. Fucking lazy devs.
Something's out there.
Lazy fucking developers, dude. Alright. Well, let's go look at this haunted mansion. That's weird, it's not marking it on the map.
Oh, here we go.
I bet these guys met aliens or something. I actually wonder. It's very likely they could have met some of the same aliens that crashed throughout the other parts of the wasteland. Ooh, is that the mansion right there? Eat some rat away. That looks interesting. Oh, it's another exhibit.
Did little Lucy gruesomely. Tickets, please.
I'll buy a ticket. How much?
Tickets may be per those without exact.
There you go.
Enjoy your kicking or spray. It's a history. See where she committed the bloody deed. Marvel at the
Okay, so maybe it's just going to be like a haunted museum walkthrough or something.
The story of the Grantchester Mystery Mansion begins with Morticia and Hannibal Grantchester. Morticia nearly dies giving birth to their only child, Lucy. Hannibal never wanted a child and resents the young girl for the near death of his wife. Please proceed to the next room. No shoving or pushing. Disruptive behavior will result in being removed from the Grantchester Mystery Mansion.
This whole place
As
is
a young
rigged.
child, Lucy proves difficult for her elderly parents. In this very room, her mother read her stories by Shelley and Poe and histories of the Borgias. With no friends to speak of, she would capture small animals to play with. Their skins were found nailed to the undersides of the furniture. Guests are not allowed to remove items as souvenirs. Morticia was soon convinced her daughter was possessed. Hannibal was certain he could beat the evil
Hold
out
up.
of her.
You hear that? Oh no, you don't.
Morticia complained every morning of ghostly chills afflicting her. In
Can I
this
not
very
turn these off?
hall. Taking the advice of her psychic, she
Can't pick this.
We are not responsible for injuries of any guests.
Only opens with a key.
Please proceed to the next room.
Ammo, caps, whatever you find, don't forget to share.
How did you get through there, Kate? Are we expected to, like, jump? Like, how do we turn this off? Through her short life, Lucy was fascinated with fire. She liked to throw insects into the flames and watch them burn.
Morticia's psychic insisted that Lucy could be saved by driving out her evil spirits. Rooms such as this one were built to confuse the spirits, making it more difficult for them to find Lucy. One morning, Hannibal came in here to find a doll that looked suspiciously like him, swinging from a noose. Climbing on the ceiling furniture
Approach
is
and
strictly prohibited.
identify yourself. Law of...
After creating this upside-down room, the Grantchesters stopped receiving visitors. Most of their high society friends had begun to shun them by then.
Attack on hostile target.
Hannibal's fate quit when Lucy put mice in the soup.
You mean that's it?
This is also where Lucy first attempted to kill her parents by poisoning the dessert. Hannibal walked with a cane after that. Lucy quickly learned to stay out of range of his swing. Guests are asked to refrain from using the kitchen spoons as swords and dueling with them. Please proceed to the next room.
The Grantchesters had trouble keeping staff, especially cooks, once Lucy was old enough to roam the mansion. The longest-serving cook was Granny Ratchet, whom they hired away from prison. She quit after 5 months, declaring Lucy to be Satan's spawn.
Sweet.
Looks like people were staying down here.
Got it.
Okay, who's first?
What? So there's literally like a mass murderer here. Who just like took in and executed a bunch of traitors?
Swore I heard something.
As we pass back through the parlor, notice the stairway going nowhere. This was yet another attempt by Morticia to confuse the evil spirits possessing her daughter. It is not permitted to dangle small children. Madame Scarlata conducted seances in this room for Morticia in an attempt to drive the evil spirits from her daughter. Lucy would sit in the room above this one and knock on the ceiling during seances. Madame Scarlata once accused the little girl of trying to push her down the stairs. There is no need to be scared. Modern science has proven that ghosts are not real and seances are fake.
Wait.
When the
Is my character drunk? My vision is a bit like wobbly. Interesting. I wonder if it's like detecting that I'm underwater or something.
Sold at auction.
Am I right?
Several trick candles were found here. Please proceed
detecting
to the
sentient
next
life.
room.
Alert level elevated.
In this room, you will see the collected artifacts from Lucy Grantchester's
right there.
short time on this earth. Replicas of these items may be purchased in the souvenir shop.
You hear that?
What child would not want
You know how to show a girl a good
like
time.
the one Lucy used to skin small animals? For adults, functional replicas are available. When you are done browsing, please proceed to the next room. After impaling his foot on a rusty spike that was mysteriously driven into his shoe, Hannibal came to Lucy's room to punish her for the prank. We'll never know for sure how it happened, but he was found with a pair of scissors driven through his eye and into his brain. Lucy claimed she was holding them in self-defense as he tried to beat her with his cane. She said he tripped and fell onto the scissors. When asked why his fingers had all been cut off, she replied that it was so he couldn't hold the cane again. Lucy's mother was found dead in the master bedroom with a cloth doll stuffed in her mouth.
After the gruesome murders of Lucy's parents, the police confiscated dozens of items from this room. There were assorted knives, makeshift weapons, animal bones, toxic substances. Strangest of all was a journal written in some sort of code that was never deciphered. Unfortunately, all of those items remain in police evidence lockers.
Had rope burns,
No way to
but
pick
no
this.
ropes were ever found. Lucy insisted that the doll was solely responsible because Morticia wouldn't give her a kiss goodnight. Lucy was committed to an asylum. On her 18th birthday, she escaped. 9 days later, she was found hanging in the attic, dead from an apparent suicide. Please proceed to the next room.
Let's do this!
This is gonna be a piece of cake!
Who is this guy? Damn, he's pretty strong.
Dad! Something's broken!
I'm beginning to enjoy this. Enough wiping the floor with you.
So what was this guy doing here? Just living here, I guess? Tour guide controls. Zachariah, you fucking terminal, you ain't good for nothing. Is this even recording what I type? Piece of junk. Ain't got nobody else to talk to. Guess I'll talk to this stupid terminal. Gets lonely up here, but I'm used to that. At least I'm getting by and I'm free. You know, I'm glad I ditched the damn gunners at Mass Pike Interchange. I was sick of taking orders from Winlock and Barnes. Both of those losers thought they were hot shit. Hope they're dead now. This Grandchester place sure is perfect. I brought some of my toys with me and I'm gonna set the place up to make the attraction a little deadlier. Haunted house my ass. This place is a joke. This is turning out to be a pretty sweet setup after all. All I gotta do is leave a few tickets by that stupid ticket taker and they scamper in like rats to the garage. Already bagged a dumbass Minuteman that wandered in and some family traveling west. Minuteman had some good stuff, but the family only had some food and caps. Who the hell travels in the wasteland with no weapons and ammo? Idiots. Added some more traps and tweaked the bots. That last group of wastelanders almost got to me. They had some sweet loot though. Finally cut a deal with the Nuka World Raiders to sell my shit to them. I was running out of food and water. Can't eat guns. One of the goddamn bots keeps malfunctioning. Can't figure out which one it is. It keeps laughing or something. Gotta be the Assaultron because it kinda sounds like a little girl. Gonna take forever for me to fix that crap. Oh my god. That's funny. Man, some of these are so ridiculously hard to pick. There's like such a small zone where you can actually pick them. It's kind of ridiculous. Like, wow, yeah, there's such a small zone that I can actually get this picked.
Nice.
Well, you made that look like child's play.
What? There's actually a girl. It's actually like a ghost? Monka S? Oh my god, she's mixing up some chems. Kate. No way. Yep, so we just saw a ghost. Oh my god. It's kind of creepy. I wish we got to see more of that. That creepy girl could have actually been so interesting having that creepy little girl like running around in the mansion while you're doing that haunted house. They should have showed her at the beginning, not just in the end. Is there no like holotapes or anything from this guy? I guess not. I guess that's it. There we go. That's the Haunted Mansion. So I think that's just about going to be the last side thing we're going to do. I think we're going to go talk to Gage about helping the other people. I guess we might go talk to the leaders of some of the gangs to see what they're thinking of us. Let's go. Oh my god, I think we're finally finishing Fallout 4. Or not finishing, but getting through and experiencing the majority of the content. Finishing the Nuka world quests here will be kind of the last thing. I'm happy to never touch this game again. Wait, where is Gage? He's normally standing up here. Shit. Whoops. So, that's so stupid. This NPC is sometimes standing up, and sometimes he's standing down. Like, going to this grill is so weird, because sometimes he's in the grill, and sometimes he's down in the area that the grill is, like, leads to. It's kind of annoying, because you can't just, like, fast travel to him. You gotta fast travel, then you gotta run through a door and sit for another 30-second to a minute loading screen.
Nisha made us team up. I ain't no fan of playing nice with others.
Well, I'll be damned. You actually did it. Nuka World is ours. All of it.
Why are you acting surprised?
Hey, no disrespect, boss. You've just got to understand, we ain't ever been on ground this solid before. Now that we're here, let's keep this party going. I'm thinking it's time we set our sights on the Commonwealth.
No, we're gonna kill them all.
How about you let me decide?
Of course, it's your... Taking back Nuka World is a big friggin' deal, no question. These bunch of savages need an operation.
Right.
Commonwealth has a ton.
You sure that's wise? We just got this place back on its feet.
Do you think it's wise to watch the game? Of course you don't. We don't gotta rush into this. If we're aiming to grab...
Sure.
I say we go have ourselves a chat with Shank. He's the point man for everything entering, and he floated this idea before. Been itching to talk. He's in charge of the caravan, so I...
Forget it, Gabe.
Oh, for the... After how far we've gotten. Just head over and talk to the guy. And while you're doing that, I've already got the gang. It's about time we shed some real light around. Oh, and if you want my advice, or if...
So I do want to help out the traders and do the open season quest where I kill all the gang leaders to help the traders. I think that's like the good ending. But it seems like it's forcing me to do this. Talk to Shank. So I mean, we might as well go talk to Shank. And then we'll see. I'm gonna keep saving before so that if it cancels the open season quest, it's all good.
Not looking for trouble, just some good deals.
I hate this whole thing of, like, You fast travel to one area and then you go through a fucking loading screen to another area. It's like the game is literally half loading screens. That's what this game is you sitting in a loading screen.
This is not my... I was just doing my job.
Who's there? Oh, come on, baby!
Hey,
Show
Shank.
me what you've got.
Look who it is. Liking what you've done with the place, boss. Haven't seen people this... Never formally introduced. And if you're standing here...
Sure.
How long it take him to
Right. Let's get one thing straight.
I can see that. Giving the gang spots to call their own around the... But providing them with their own... I can't think of a better way. If that interests you.
If I'm gonna do this,
Making
I
you
don't want to
feel
hurt...
like a jilted lover.
But look, you decide you want to... But I can't change the fact that you're gonna have to run... No one said be... Now, you...
Let's discuss this.
Up to you, boss.
So I guess we have to do this. Like, this is really weird.
Shank.
I guess let's say
So you
yes
ready
and
to
see
get
where
this
it
show on the
goes.
road, boss?
I was just doing my job.
This is the part of the job that I love.
What the fuck? Is that bugged? It keeps happening over and over again.
So you ready to get this show on the
Holy
road,
shit.
boss?
Okay, let's get started.
Music to... So getting us set up in the Commonwealth's gonna require 3 things. Territory. And there are 2 ways to claim new territory. Or I can get a crew together and you all can... You want to talk them off their...
Okay, so,
I'm gonna need some time.
Of course.
Yeah, so we basically just get to invade settlements. Okay, that's not that interesting. Let's go hunt down and kill all of the, all the leaders. Let's just kill them all. Give the place to the traitors.
Don't mind me. Just admiring the view.
You a sheep or a wolf? Because the people who
Hey there.
You busy? I got something for you.
What's up?
I want to cause a little ruckus. They made what... Yeah, fine. I got plenty of wolves that want to earn their meat.
Oh god, yeah, I should have expected that that would happen instant. Okay. Okay, so I can't... I maybe need to kill all of them before I do that. Or maybe I need to actually... Wait, there's power armor. I just remembered, I brought power armor here. I'll go get power armor before doing this. Hello, power armor. What? Oh, there we go. I was gonna say, why couldn't I enter it?
Oh, sure. And what am I supposed to wear?
Can I get Kate power armor?
Hey.
Always up for a little chat.
Your thoughts?
Enough of this slog. Just point us to the nearest watering hole.
That was it?
Sure.
I wish... Man, that would actually be cool if you could give them power armor to wear.
You know how to show a girl a good time.
Alright, this should be interesting. So I'm gonna kill him very quickly and then get the hell out of here.
You're gonna pay for that. Okay, I'm mad now.
Time to loot. Yao Guao finger necklace. Oh my god, I'm stuck. Get the fuck out. Get the fuck out. Oh my god, it takes forever to open the door and actually leave. Alright, there's probably going to be a whole bunch of them following me, if I had to guess. This could get really chaotic.
Who?
Oh my god, all of them are... Oh, so everyone becomes unfriendly when we do this. Okay, interesting. Yeah, so this actually might be harder than I thought, but that's all right because I think it's the good ending. So let's use some psycho for this, because I mean I never actually bothered to use. Oh, there's Max Black.
Damn it! He'll pay for that. Leave a beautiful corpse. Or in your case, the priest is here.
Oh god, I might be dead here. They're doing a good amount of damage. So I guess there's still another person to kill in here.
Hey, hey! Whoa. I think I got something.
Whoa, whoa. You hear that?
Oh my god. Well, that was a massacre. Parlor dressing room key. Okay, this could be really interesting because we knew they were experimenting with like mind control and stuff here. Let's get out of our power armor to sleep.
Maggie, it's your mother. I want you to know your father and I, we take no pleasure in this decision. But at this point, we don't have a choice. You and Bill have dragged the black name through the muck for the last time. What they say you two and that Wyeth girl did to those classmates of yours. True or not, defending you both again and again. It's gotten to the point we can barely do business in this town anymore. You two have cost us so much. And are you repentant? Are you sorry? Of course not. Well, we are through defending you. You're going to accept the exile the town demands. You're going to leave Diamond City for good. And you will never, ever see another cap from your father or I again. You had every chance in the world to make this right, Maggie. Well, we are done giving you chances.
Got it.
You like old stuff, don't you? Don't see the point. That time's long gone.
Mother, it's Max. Thank you so much for your tape. It kept William, Lizzie, and I very entertained during our time in the holding cell. We found the part about refusing us our inheritance particularly amusing. Because that money is ours. Years we spent under your thumb, trying to be the perfect little dolls you always wanted. Both have the scars to prove it. So if you think we didn't earn every cap that's due to us, then you're even dumber than I thought. We're coming for those caps, and there's nothing you can do to stop us.
Through.
Nisha, taken by the Raiders at a young age, believes deeply in the power of violence, makes her a dangerous adversary. That said, has a penchant for justice among her own, stole gang from previous leader by gaining their respect, rather than through graft or deception. Irritatingly hard to exploit people like that, ultimately acts as a stabilizing agent among the disciples, means Nisha's place in their hierarchy should not be tampered with. Dull, but the right move. Any other disciple in that role would likely lead to utter havoc. Dixie springs to mind. True psychopath, clever, devious, bloodthirsty. Suspect she's responsible for the death of at least 3 operators since our arrival. Very likely more. Takes and treasures souvenirs from her victims. Sometimes someone meddling with her toys might be able to get her to do something rash, should the need arise. Granted her current position by Nisha, probably to support the girl's vanity, much less likely to turn on her boss if she thinks she's respected. Thanks to that, she does seem to honor Nisha's authority. Doesn't appear to have claims. Doesn't appear to have plans to claim leadership. Savoy, Nisha's enforcer, fiercely loyal, likely the only reason the man's been given a place of prominence. Had one of our girls attempt to seduce him, see if we might be able to sway him as a contact, but no avail. Had one of the boys try to, similar results. Suspect he's probably working for / with the only person he has eyes for. Would explain the loyalty. Current pack alpha displaces 2 predecessors for tearing and feathering them, sending them out into wastes. Pack Lost States members can only shame one another, never kill. Both former alphas were never heard from again after being given the boot. Acquiring proof of their deaths could be useful leverage. We'll send out a search party, see what they can turn up. Otherwise, man's more a nuisance than a threat. One half of the alleged masterminds behind the Nuka World plan. Clearly as much of a rube as the rest of us. It does seem, though, he likely believed in Coulter. Now he just seems worried he's going to share Coulter's fate if things don't get on track. Not wrong, and undoubtedly moved on this new overboss to protect his own neck. However, man genuinely does believe that Nuka World can be used to make us all rich, so it does have some value. Coulter, idiot, not anyone's problem anymore. Okay. So that was a nice bit of reading lore before we go and kill more stuff. Is there anything hidden here? So wait, who do we have to kill now? Hunt down and kill Nisha. Alright. Hopefully we can just, like, teleport there. Probably not, since everyone's trying to kill us right now.
I'm ending you, here and now.
That was some bullshit.
Just when I was getting bored.
Oh, there's Gage.
Not like.
Damn, my power armor is pretty much destroyed. That's okay. We're giving it a good use.
I don't know, man. Doesn't matter. I can see when I'm dead. And you can see on his face that he was totally impressed. Like.
I wonder if when we kill the final bosses, then the gangs will disappear, or will we have to, like, clean out the rest of them?
Who's there?
Like you said, I am the real deal. And he loses his mind, he's so excited. He says, oh, no way, I got an even more important job for you. Take your ass to that radio station and make it amazing. And we are. I'll give you that. All of it, every week. Of course, Coulter ended up trying to do stuff, but I mean, you know, I knew that.
Nice. We got them all. So it looks like that didn't clear out the rest of them. We're gonna have to kill the rest of the raiders. Disciple's knife. Fast. Alright, let's listen to Nisha's holotape. Misha's eyes only. Sledge is dead. Wasn't as hard as I thought. After he took me as a kid, raised me. Oh yeah, I already killed her and took this. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, okay. So I guess that's basically it. We're set. I guess we just gotta kill more of these, or... I don't know, can we just go talk to Mackenzie, actually? Speak to Mackenzie Bridgman. I guess we'll just go talk to Mackenzie, then. I'm hoping this is like a good ending. For all I know, the traders could just get like so I'm hoping that what happens is the traders have their explosive collars on their neck taken off in this ending. Basically free the slaves, but for all I know, knowing the Fallout writers, I could try to do this and they'll just like the ending will end up killing Mackenzie. For all I know. Let's see. Let's go. There's probably gonna be some combat here. I might have to kill more people, but oh my god, I'm hoping that this is finally the ending to Nuka World. Yeah, oh my god, Jesus Christ. Okay, so the hard part will be not killing Mackenzie.
Don't be scared. This will be over real soon.
Shite! Is it just me? Or is this too easy?
Put us all. Barely got his tongue cracked.
Gotta do this more often.
Is that all of them?
Boss, I can't believe it. You killed the raiders. All of them. I have to ask, why?
You and the other traders were being treated like slaves. I had to put an end to it.
Well, you certainly did that. I've thought about this day for a long time. Dreamed about it, really. Though I never thought I'd see that dream come true. Now that it has, I'm left with a question that I don't know the answer to. What happens next?
You take off your collars.
What do you want to happen?
I think we should keep this place going, like the way it used to be. Only now, we can use the money we bring in to make our lives better. Before you go, there's one last thing I need to say. Thank you. Sincerely, from all of us. Thank you. Wherever the road takes you, know that you'll always be welcomed back here in Nuka World. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got to figure out a way to safely remove these collars.
Are we gonna see them with the collars removed? We better see them with the collars removed. Come on. Remove the collar. Oh my god. Are they not gonna remove the collars? So I guess that was it. We could do this Cappy mission, although I don't think I can really be bothered to go through all these different areas again.
Need some stims? Or I can patch you up myself.
Is there...
Hey.
Not looking for trouble, just some good deals.
Hey.
The guy selling chems is...
So these people gonna thank me for saving them?
Excuse me.
The boss comes calling. What's your pleasure today?
So this is super weird. We saved all these people who are like slaves with the collars around our neck, and they don't even remove the collars, and the people don't even respond to us saving them. That's really disappointing. So I think we got the good ending. We saved everybody, even though it doesn't look like we saved everybody. It says we saved everybody, so yay! Alright, that was Nuka World, the last DLC that we have for Fallout 4. that completes, well, that's everything I'm going to do for my Fallout 4 playthrough. There we go. That completes Fallout 4. I think we're going to start Deus Ex next, or Darkest Dungeon. I know those are two very different games, but now that it's like, now we've done Fallout 4, what's the next single-player game we're going to play? Alright, I'm going to go have some lunch, take a break. I think I'll do a programming stream this afternoon. I'm just happy that I'm not going to touch Fallout 4 anymore, because that game honestly sucks. Oh yeah, if anyone wants my review of Fallout 4, don't buy it unless it's for like $5 or very cheap on sale. It is not a quality game. That being said, there's obviously still stuff you can enjoy. The way I put it is that the most enjoyable part of the game for me was the graphics and like looking at the sky and the scenery that the artists had made. Which is like, so before, in the previous Fallout games, I'd actually liked the gameplay the best. So this is kind of a step back of like, I mostly played Fallout 4 for looking at the graphics and like the story and the world building. But I mean, there's still stuff there for people if you like that. The gameplay and the combat was not really for me, but I guess that's just my own personal opinion. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching me play Fallout 4. I'll see you around. I hope everyone has a good day, a good afternoon, wherever you are. Bye-bye.